house. Brindley is out of town. Where is she? Oh,
in Idaho.
I was going to say St. George.
Oh.
Brindley's in Idaho. So it's just us today.
Idaho, you know.
Good on, Riley. Crap. But we actually sent in requests from you all about what we should film today. And we got a pretty good idea from you guys. You said that we should we should do a video with our mom, like asking her who was the most of this or the most of that. Now, we don't have our mom here, but we're going to do like a take on that.
Our own version.
We're going to do our own version. We are going to answer questions like, who would our mom say was the easiest kid, the toughest kid, the funniest, the meanest, all those things. And we're going to give our answers, and then at the end, we're going to FaceTime our mom and have her
confirm or decline.
Yes. I feel like we'll nail most of these. But we should write down, so we have the questions on our phone. We'll write down who said
the
what.
Answer.
And then we'll see what our mom says.
Or should we just all collectively decide?
No, I think
we should all come up with our own.
I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we'll be on track with most of them.
I feel like we will.
Okay.
They're on my phone, right?
I guess we don't have to make it a competition. We can just answer and then have our mom answer.
You don't have to have a
We'll just make
all
it
the
fun.
time.
We'll just make it fun. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, first question.
First question is the toughest baby.
Okay, I feel like we've heard Mom talk about this and it was me.
You?
Yes.
No.
At least that's what she's told me, that I was the hardest baby.
No. Like hard is not like you're so tough.
Oh, no. Like the hardest for her to take care of.
It was you,
yeah,
for sure.
I was the toughest baby, like
and
really
she
hard.
said because it was like her first, Lindsay was a little bit more colicky.
I just came out ready to party. Make some waves.
Make some waves. Okay, easiest baby.
Probably. I feel like she doesn't really talk about that, but I feel like probably Riley because you were the last.
Oh. Yeah, I want to say Riley too because I just feel like Mom probably had it down by then.
And I was like 12 when you were born, so we could help.
Yeah, let's say Riley.
I feel like she'd probably say Riley.
Okay. Now it's toughest kid.
So this is like, so we were thinking like baby, but now it's like kid. So like from like our like 3 to like 12, 13-year-old stage. Like who is the toughest, like the hardest kid to take care of?
I think it would be me.
Yeah, Jensen.
I was just a little firecracker. I just feel like there's lots of stories of me like saying
you were just very
sassy
rebellious
things and like rebellious things. My mom says she always like how she would find me is I would buy like a trail of clothes. I would like take off my clothes and that's how she would find me, like outside or just like I think I was just like kind of crazy.
You had a lot of energy.
I had a lot of energy.
She's also the
kid
kid
a lot
who
of sass.
scratched Brindley, scratched her newborn sister,
Yeah.
got into a fight with her cousin at school.
Yeah.
Fist fight with her cousin at
But we're
school.
talking 3 to 7.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just the toughest kid overall. Okay. We feel good on that one?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid answer.
Okay, easiest kid.
Maybe Brindley.
Yeah, probably Brindley. I feel like she was so chill. This is
When
hard
she was
not
that
having
age.
Brindley here. She can't advocate for herself, but
Okay.
I
Nicest
feel like I was
kid.
really sassy.
Nicest kid.
I don't know. Now, is this like
I
nice
was-
to their core or nice to people?
I was not nice, I don't think.
No, you weren't nice.
I don't know. I don't know what I was because nobody was here to remember. Like, you guys can't really tell me what
Was
I
I
was as a
nice
kid.
to everyone? No, I wasn't. I was mean.
You weren't mean. You were sassy. Like, you had a lot of like.
Should we
you
say
were
Bryn?
this. I don't. Yeah, I guess.
She was
But
kind
I
of
feel like I could have been nice. You guys just don't know because nobody was
Yeah.
around. Say Brindley with hopefully a strong second of me.
Okay. Okay, meanest.
But then I feel like there were. I don't know.
Jensen.
Nicest is hard because I remember Jensen was nice too.
I had my
Like
nice moments.
you were nice too. Like you like like, I remember there was a special needs kid that Jensen was the nicest to ever.
But that was
at
like
school.
teenage
So that
years.
was like more teenage. I think like when
Yeah,
I was like a
maybe.
little. He's just like
Hi, buddy.
snuggling into you.
Jensen was nice, but had fire.
Yeah.
Like, she'd get sassy, but then she also was really overly nice to a lot of really awesome people.
Oh yeah, get that poo poo out. It's gonna be a big one, huh? Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But I think kid wise, I wasn't like the nicest kid.
Oh, buddy.
Cuddling man.
She told someone, she told a lady that said she was cute at the grocery store that she looked like Cruella DeVille.
She did have white and black hair.
But, like, you didn't do it because you were being mean. You just
No, I was just straight up like you look like Cruella DeVille. Okay, meanest kid. You'd be mean. I already put my name down.
Okay, not because you were a mean kid, but you were just so, like, you had a lot of aggression. Like, none of us ever got in fights at school, and
Yeah.
Jensen would get sent to the principal's office for physically fighting at school. Like,
But like never. I just want to point out, I never started anything, but I knew how to like stand up for myself.
I wish we could rewind the tape on all of those and just watch what actually happened.
I can tell you exactly what happened. But it was with my cousin, so it wasn't like I just started a fight with a random kid. Me and my cousin were playing tetherball, and she roped the ball and was like, no, I didn't. I'm like, you 100% did. And she went and threw the ball into my stomach, and I was like, are you kidding me? I threw it back, she kicked me in the stomach, and that's when it got crazy.
But even that,
Guys,
I'm like,
you're sitting?
I
No.
never had a
Why?
physical altercation. What, have you, Riley?
No.
That was just one that I had.
That is so funny though. Like, I just feel like you were the most physical, like, aggressive child. So you had a lot of those, like, moments.
That's delicious.
That's my secret recipe. He's so cute.
Okay.
Okay, funniest kid.
Jensen.
Probably Jensen. Wow,
Jensen
was
is
the
so
best.
funny.
I'm just.
But guys, do you know what's
well
not fair?
evolved.
Is none of you guys can say what I was, because I was the oldest.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what Mom has to say.
but I know.
I
she's
know
not gonna
this
say I
next
was
one's
funny.
you. Most likely to get in trouble.
When we were a kid or a teenager?
Well, I don't know. You wrote
We should
these.
classify.
So here's the thing. As a kid, I was like,
You're talking
follow
really
the rules.
loud.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Am I
just really
talking really
hurting
loud?
my ears, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Brooks is okay.
Brooks is fun. He's a baby, so. I feel like as a kid, I was not I was like scared to break the rules. And then when I got into my teen years,
Senior years.
teen years, that's when I started being a rule breaker. But before that, I was really scared to get in trouble. And I feel like when we were kids, you were always getting in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
always getting in timeout, principal's office. Riley,
So we need to elaborate.
did you go to the principal's office ever?
I literally only went to the principal's. Only 2 times. One time,
For example,
I was exonerated and praised. I went and I said I wasn't a part of this, and she was like, "Here's a candy bar."
Oh.
And I left.
I got called to the principal's office because my grades were so good and I got a candy bar. That was the only time I ever went.
Stupid.
Riley, you never went, ever?
Do you know that I was in a Mean Girls club? I was put in a club with some of like the popular girls, and we were like, we had to watch Mean Girls and talk about how we would not. Yes. Yeah.
When?
Like I don't like where I just am
Like
now
the school
remembering
would
this.
do that?
Like, the
Literally-
school was telling you not to
Yes.
be mean girls.
Well, they took all the popular girls, put them in a room, made us watch Mean Girls in clips, and then we had to stop and talk about how we shouldn't, like how we would change the things we did. I am now just freaking remembering this.
That's really
I got taken out of class to do it,
Gosh,
and I was
that's
like,
funny. They're like,
should
Jensen
I be?
needs,
Is this
Jensen needs
cool or
Jesus.
bad?
That's funny. You're like, should I be honored that I'm part of the cool girls or?
Or is this bad because I think I'm a mean girl?
Okay, yeah, I think you
Okay.
take the cake on that one, Jens.
Most likely to get in trouble, me.
Well,
Jensen or
Jensen as a kid, Lindsay as a teen. Let's do that because I feel like it'll be different.
Okay, next one is biggest tattletale.
As a kid, me.
Right.
But I
But
feel
no-
like now if I ever tell any of you guys anything, it's the only person that can keep it safe is Jensen.
When have I ever told anything that you've ever
Oh.
said?
Don't even.
No, tell me.
You,
You
tell
told
Sam
on me.
everything.
Do you not tell Topher things that Riley tells you?
I do.
I tell Sam things.
I know, but like you know that Sam would share that.
With who? Who has Sam ever shared things with besides bringing
Okay,
it up
let's
to you?
just not get into this.
Let's talk about you tattletelling on me.
Here's the thing. Do you want to know that if you ask all of us sisters, I would say Jensen was the biggest tattletale. She would say I was. Brindley would probably say Riley.
Oh, I was
you
like,
know what I mean?
whoa!
No, because it's like, it all depends on the
It's
stage
Riley.
of life. But like, Riley never tattled.
Your downstairs on the couch kissing.
But you would do that. But you and Brinley did that to me.
I guess it's
You know what I mean? Like Riley has never tattled on me because I was never in the house doing. Are you being serious, right?
It's really loud.
Riley's on her. She's on her period.
Me
She has a
too.
headache and cramp.
Me too. I want my first period back for being pregnant and breastfeeding.
But yeah, I feel like the tattling was like it just depended on who you were.
tattling.
Yeah.
Too.
Like I was never in the house when Riley was tattling, so like I don't really know. Riley never tattled on me because I was never around for her to like. Yeah. I just feel like younger siblings are always going to be a tattletale.
Yeah. Let's just put Riley for kicks and gigs.
We'll see what mom says because it'll be whoever came to mom the most, so she'll give us the real answer.
Okay, smartest kid.
Brinley.
Yeah, I feel like me and Brinley were smart. Brinley gets the cake because she went to college. But me and Brinley were the best in school. Like we both did good. Who was better out of you two?
Me.
ACT score, ready, set, go.
Oh. What was yours?
18.
My 19.
Oh! I'm smarter than you. Barely win. Barely. Wow.
My first one was 17.
ACT does not determine your smarts.
My first one was a
No, but-
17. And I
Well,
took
I've
it
only
again,
taken it again.
19.
I haven't taken it again.
Well, I still have you by 1 point.
I took it again and got a worse score, so sometimes you just don't take it again.
Okay, most motivated kid.
Lindsay.
I don't know.
Kid?
I don't know. I feel like
Maybe
Riley.
I feel like we've all been very motivated.
But like, think about this: who goes to dance willingly without being asked, and asked to do more, and wants lessons, wants privates? Riley. I don't think any of us did that, but we were all motivated in what we did. But as far as like, at least from what I've seen, like Riley has been the most motivated in her craft, meaning like mom hasn't really ever had to push her to do it. Whereas I feel like mom really like, she was very involved in like encouraging us / sometimes making us go to things that sometimes we didn't want to.
Yeah.
Whereas Riley's like, I want to do that. So I would say Riley.
Okay.
Motivated teen specifically.
Biggest complainer.
I think me, maybe. I'm not really a complainer anymore, but I was a
When?
bad complainer. Like before I got diabetes.
I feel like we all
But you probably
complained.
had diabetes.
Yeah. But don't you feel
Riley's
like we all
had it more
complained?
rough with health stuff, so it's like, I would understand why you would complain. But like, in
like
guess
I would
I'm
go
gonna
on
elaborate.
trips and I would complain about like going to the beach because I was so sick.
Yeah.
I've
But
been
you're also sick.
spoiled, I think, too. What?
I don't know.
I don't complain anymore.
wasn't it
Did
spoiled?
you hear me complain once in Hawaii? I didn't complain in Hawaii. I literally kept my mouth shut. I didn't even voice my
Who do you
opinion
think
about
is
what we
the
were doing.
worst complainer now?
I don't know. You trying to say me?
No.
Oh, do you want me to say me?
No, I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
I don't feel like any of us are complainers.
I don't feel like any of us are really big complainers.
Maybe Brinley.
What does she
If it were to
complain
be
about?
anybody.
Let's just say Brinley since she's not here.
Sorry,
Brinley.
Put it there.
Wait, as the thing?
Sure.
Not
No,
Riley?
biggest complainer in life? No, I
Yeah.
feel like Riley takes
Yeah,
the cake.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay, who's the toughest?
The toughest?
I think it's a tie between me and Lindsay. Lindsay?
Depends on what you're talking about. Mental toughness, physical toughness, like pain, or is it like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we find out?
No tears. I don't want to punch you with my baby in your butt. And baby in your belly.
What do you think, Ray?
I don't know. Because I think with pregnancies, I don't know if you guys maybe had them at like a different level of pain, but I feel like I rarely hear about Lindsay talking about pregnancy.
Yeah.
But you were always like sick or like
Yeah.
just not feeling well. But I feel like in life, if you were to get like punched in the face, you'd be like, ooh. But Lindsay'd be like,
I don't know.
I feel like I'm, well,
I don't know.
I feel like I've become more of a crier.
Yeah,
Like I'm more quick to cry than
but
I used
that
to be.
I have always been that way. I'm
Yeah,
more.
so maybe I just-
You're like more emotionally strong than me. Tougher.
Shit, that feels good. I thought I was
But I think
not.
that comes with age too. You're just like more emotionally tough.
Toughness.
Me, if you tell me something rude, it wrecks me, you know? But like toughness wise, I don't know. Because you're tough too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it just depends.
Let's put
I
you.
think I'm pretty tough.
Yeah, Riley, you're tough too.
You are tough
We haven't
too.
really given you the shot, but I feel like...
I think all of us. Okay, worst driver.
Okay, I wrote these down meaning like when we first started. So like when mom and dad had to teach us how to drive, who was like the worst right off the bat? I'm gonna say.
No, I was really good.
Wait, who was the one who ran into the garage?
I did a lot of things. But that's not when I was like 14, 15.
No, you had your license.
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Mom would say you.
Okay, I
'cause
had
you
more
have the most
incidents.
troubles, the most incidences.
Okay, wow. But I'm a good driver now. Okay, best driver.
I don't know. I can't remember me, but I don't think I was great. I feel like Riley was pretty good. And I feel like it was the least stressful teaching her how to drive.
Dad had chilled out.
Yeah.
Dad was so scary with us.
I don't know. Was Brinley good? I honestly don't know.
He
I
still is
wasn't really around.
scary.
Was he?
Have I told you guys the story of me almost turning
Let's
left?
go. Almost turning left.
He literally smacked me upside the head.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Like full on, like.
Why?
He was going out of Lindsay's, and I didn't see the cars coming.
Wait, this is after you had your license already?
No, this is before.
Okay.
But no, I stopped still. Like I went out a little too far, and I was like, "Crap! I went out too far, and there's cars coming." So I like, went in reverse, and I went back, and he was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's like, Riley, did you not look?
Like that would be any better. Oh, Dad, that's good stuff. Pickiest eater.
Honestly, worst driver is probably Mom. Just kidding. She's a really bad driver though.
Seriously. Well, she's so bad at driving.
Pickiest eater growing up. I definitely wasn't me. I don't think it was
me.
You were?
I feel like I didn't like eggs. I didn't
Oh
like the
yeah, you did
yolks.
have weird things.
I just had weird things.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had
you
weird
just ate
things.
egg whites.
Maybe Jensen.
Yeah, just put Jensen.
And now Brooks is the pickiest eater in the whole
No,
world.
he'll
That's
be good.
from Topher though.
He'll be good. He's still learning.
Okay, most high maintenance.
Riley.
No, Brinley. Are you kidding me?
Okay, are we talking right now or growing up?
Right
doesn't
now
say.
it's Brinley.
Why do you say Brinley? I'm curious.
Donnie literally bathed her.
That's a story for another time.
I don't know. That's hard. I feel bad saying Brinley because she's not here to defend herself, but
Brinley?
As
Sure.
of right now, yes, I think it's Brinley.
Brinley's getting wrecked.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
We're not kidding her.
Okay, most laid back.
About like right now or when we were kids?
It doesn't say.
Maybe right now because it's hard to do kids.
Like, chill.
Kick back.
Let's
I feel
put
like
you,
laid back
Lindsay.
is like
Maybe me. Maybe I'm chill.
You're not chill. Most helpful around the house.
growing up.
Probably.
I would say probably Brinley or me.
I think you, Lindsay.
Yeah, maybe because I was the oldest,
Yeah,
so I
but
probably had to
Lindsay.
help a lot. Okay, last one. Least helpful around the house.
Me.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
last night she freaking drops. She comes in. We're at my house for Sunday dinner, or Riley's house, I guess. And she goes to get a Diet Coke out of the fridge, and she said she dropped the can, and it exploded in the pack. Then she comes inside. You guys, I just dropped the pack of Diet Cokes, and one exploded. And looks at all of us, and we're like,
Go
she's
clean
like,
up.
what do I do?
I feel like one thing with Riley is like our dad would like we'd literally
Oh.
be eating dinner before we even finished. You guys better do the dishes, put all the dishes away. Your mom better not touch a single dish. Like we were like, and I just feel like Dad does not do that with you at all.
Dad is
like freaking
so chill with you.
Yeah.
You were like, what the heck, Dad? And he's like, oh, dude, and you're like giving
Well,
lip
no,
back,
he
and
was
I was
getting-
like,
he
if
was being
I
mean.
ever
Riley,
did that,
if Dad ever
Oh.
gave us any, if we talked back
oh,
to
if we
Dad
talked
ever,
about-
do you know what
oh,
would happen to us?
Oh,
Do you know?
I didn't get dinner one night.
Wait, really?
Mom came and brought me dinner.
Oh.
But he was like, you're going in your room. You're getting no dinner. I was like,
Yeah, Riley, you have no idea.
Yeah.
too good. Okay, that's all of them.
Okay, should we
call
FaceTime
Mama?
Mom really quick?
Yeah.
Or I'll just call her because FaceTime might be a little echoey and weird.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Go.
Where the heck is Mom? What
You guys, who do
she
you think
doing?
had the best boyfriend? Who do you think the parents liked the most? What boyfriend do you think?
I think they disliked all of her boyfriends at one point and liked them all at some point.
I think they liked Truman the most.
Your call has
Mom!
You can go.
Where the heck is our mother?
You call her Riley.
She's been unanswering and not calling back for over an hour.
Okay, but Lindsay literally has to go.
Well, guys, we're sorry. We,
Hi, Mom.
Jensen called you about 10 times and you answered my call.
Oh my gosh.
Caught.
Literally, I lived North America. I just got my car and I saw my phone was ringing.
Sure, Mom, it's fine. At least she's the youngest. Can we debunk the shoot?
Change who they think the favorite is now. They still
Seriously.
Yeah. Well, we have a funny thing for you to do, but it's gonna have to be
Do I
quick.
have to do it by myself?
Yeah, maybe have
No,
answer
it's okay. We'll do it really quick. Okay, Mom.
Answer these questions.
Who was the toughest baby?
Like your hardest baby?
Lindsay.
Okay. Who was your easiest baby?
Brinley.
Oh, got that wrong.
Okay.
Riley was not the
Okay.
easiest baby.
Who was your toughest kid?
Ooh. Like hardest.
I'd have to say Lindsay.
What?
Kid?
Dang. Okay.
Okay, Jensen's here too.
Okay, what are my options? Are you going into the teenage years?
No, we're
Kid.
talking kid, like up until like 12.
Okay. She's maybe Jensen.
We wrote
Okay.
Maybe
Jensen.
Jensen.
Okay,
Easiest
easiest.
kid.
Headstrong.
Easiest kid.
Probably Brinley.
Okay.
Okay.
Nicest kid?
Let's hear it.
Now we're getting personal.
Yeah.
Who?
I mean, let's see, nicest?
Like when we were kids, like young.
Like
Like
before
to other
13.
people?
Yes.
yeah, sure.
Brinley.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we wrote.
Meanest. Okay. Funniest.
Jensen.
Okay.
Put the speaker out so we can hear.
Most likely to get in trouble.
As a kid or a teenager?
Kid.
Jensen.
And then teenager.
Lindsay.
Yeah, I got that
I
right.
got that one.
Okay. Biggest tattletale.
Probably Riley.
Yes.
Smartest kid.
Probably Lindsay.
Oh.
We put Brinley.
okay. We put Brinley.
Take
Okay.
her off the board.
Most motivated kid.
Like teenage kid.
Motivated teenager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh. I don't know. That one's hard.
Okay, we'll come back.
We put
They're
Riley.
all motivated.
We
like
put-
in different ways.
We put Riley.
Biggest complainer.
Riley.
Got that right.
Who's like the toughest kid?
Like,
Like tough.
Like tough, like
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Lindsay.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's the
Right.
worst driver?
to start off.
For start off, Brinley.
Oh, okay. We put Jensen.
Okay, who's the best driver?
Riley.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, we were wrong.
Who is your pickiest eater?
None of you.
Okay.
We put
We
Jensen
put Jensen because she had a weird thing about eggs.
Oh, yeah, none of you guys were picky.
Okay, who is the most, like, right now, who is the most high maintenance?
Riley.
Oh, okay, we put Brinley.
Oh, well, you
Okay.
guys, yeah, but I'm the only one that takes care of Riley anymore, so.
Okay, who's the most laid back?
Probably Lindsay.
Okay. Who is the most helpful around the house?
None of you.
Okay. Okay. Who's least helpful?
Literally none of you.
So who was the least
Who
helpful?
is the least helpful around the house?
Riley.
Riley.
Yeah.
Wow, we did good.
That's
We
it.
did good. We got like
I
3
have to
wrong.
go. Shoot, I
Okay.
gotta leave. 'cause
Hey,
Baby's gotta
thanks,
go.
Mom.
Love you,
Thanks.
Mom.
Love you.
Love you,
Bye.
There you have it.